A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and here we are again with Hot Wheels Hilarity Special Delivery. As you can see, I only got myself some cars right here that actually have different rarities, including the Wienermobile and likewise. The Wienermobile was probably the most expensive out of all of them, but yet I still wanted to get these models and unbox them just for this particular episode. So without further ado, let's just dive right on into it, and we'll see what we got. The first one that we have here is the Ducati 1199 Panigale. Looks pretty good for a red motorcycle, really. A sport bike in a way. Next up we have an older model known as Semi-Psycho with a nice orange color. Doesn't really look much like a semi-truck, but it does say Semi-Psycho, and I can probably tell already by the dual stacks that it is part semi-truck. Next car we have here is an orange colored Pontiac Salsa. It's another nice older model that looks pretty darn well in orange, actually. Orange is just so pretty with a lot of the cars I got. Here we have car number 4, and this is the 1995 Mazda RX-7. It's lime green, but yet lime green still does look pretty darn well with most models, like ones I already have. The next one we have here is the Wienermobile, probably the most expensive out of all the Hot Wheels that I bought so far. And it looks pretty well. It looks actually really darn good being an older model. I'm going to find out if it actually works well. Alright, so I'm just rolling it on the floor right now, and already I can tell that the Wienermobile here might actually work on the track pretty well. So what I'm going to do is I am definitely going to keep this one rather than give it away. Next up we have a car that says that it's great for track, which I'm going to have to find out later. And this is the Corvette C7.R. It's nice shiny dark blue with some red on the bottom. But yeah, it still does look good. Colors don't always matter, but here we have the heaviest out of all the cars I found here, and this is just a Ford Bronco. Like I said, it's very, very heavy. A metal body and a metal base, plus it's much larger than any of the cars that I got so far. Not just in high profile, but it's also a bit wide. Next here, we have ourselves another motorcycle-based Hot Wheels car, and this is HW450. It's mostly burgundy and blue with off-road type tires, making it a dirt bike, really. I'm also testing it out to make sure that it works properly. And it does actually seem to work well. So I'm just going to park it right here. Here we have ourselves the next car, and this one's another orange car. This is Open Roadster. Once again, it does look nice in orange, but this is a darker orange compared to the other orange cars that I got so far in this episode. Here we have ourselves another nice looking model that I've been wanting to get my hands on, and this is Fast Feline. This does look good in black as well. Black is also nice. Here we have our last car here. This is the Indy 500 Oval in a nice light blue color. Yeah, it's light blue with some orange on it, but it's not all orange all over. Now, thank you so much for viewing, and I am sorry, but there won't be any layout for these cars to be tested on. But if you stay tuned, in the next episode, I sure as heck hope to have a layout built then.